What's up everyone, my name is Colin, aka Editor Colin Online. I was ranked the #1 video editor on YT Jobs in 2025. I've done 500 million long form views for my clients. I make over $12,000 a month every month video editing, and I've retired my mom with video editing all at the age of 21. So that's a little bit about me and why you want to listen to what I have to say. And in today's video, I'm going to tell you how exactly I would build a solo $10,000 a month video editing business, as I've already done and even beyond that point. So take out your pencils, take out your notebooks, and yeah, let's get right into this. Now, before we get into step one, I just want to tell you guys that if you're super serious about video editing and want to turn your passion into a full-time career, I do have a new school community called Six Figure Editor, where I teach everything I know to the students inside. You have daily access to me every single day to answer any questions you have, a 6-module front-to-end course on personal branding, how to raise your prices, how to get clients to agree to your prices, how to grow your personal brand to over 7,000 followers as I have, how to build systems so you have to stop sacrificing your time for a paycheck, and much more. As you can see here on screen, this is what the students are saying. They're absolutely loving it. People are getting crazy results. Some editors are getting 5 inbounds in 48 hours. Some have already signed $4,000 a month deals with new clients, and people are just crushing every single day. So if you're even somewhat serious about editing, this is only $50. So if you get one client, you get what, a 50x return. So if you're even somewhat serious about editing, links in the description. But yeah, I just wanted to put that out there because if that sounds right for you, you'll know. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you inside, and yeah, let's get on to this. So let's talk about the destination of where we want to end up, which is $10,000 a month. Now, $10,000 a month is often very put on a pedestal. You know, people always have that as their end goal. And that's just because, let's get this simply, it is a clean round number. But I want to encourage you to aim for more, because the second something becomes on a pedestal for you, you're going to find that either God, the universe, whatever you believe in, makes it so much harder for you to achieve said goal. Now, why is that? And I think it's because when you put all of your energy towards idolizing something like the number 10,000, you're just not going to be able to hit it. So step one is going to be taking that number off a pedestal in your head and just breaking it down into math. Okay, I'm trying to make $10,000 a month. How much am I making on average per client? Let's say you're making $2,000 per client on average. Okay, that means I need 5 clients, right? And if you don't have 5 clients, why are you not spending every waking moment of every day doing outreach? You see how simple this gets when you really break it down to the fundamentals. It just, business is all math. And a lot of people like to try to overanalyze or overthink what's the perfect outreach script, which obviously doesn't exist. It's just, you know, outreach is completely a numbers game. I want to clarify that to a lot of you right now. And the second you break down editing into an actual business by numbers, this is when everything becomes a lot clearer and you'll know exactly what you need to do. So right now, step one is if you don't have enough clients to make you set amount of money, you need to be doing more outreach. And if you're fully at capacity, start by taking the lowest paying client that you have and telling them that you're raising your rates by 20%, and then rinse and repeat. You know, maybe give it another month, and then you take your new lowest paying client and you raise those rates. Now, after this, we're going to want to talk a little bit about niching down. Now, I'm sure you've heard a bunch of advice on niche way down or don't niche at all. You know, take everyone's videos, and I'm sure you've tried both. But in my opinion, from what's worked best for me, I think it's important to niche, but not too niche, okay? Like, I am a general gaming editor, which means I'll edit videos in the gaming niche. I'll edit Roblox, Minecraft, gaming stream highlights. Like, there's no specific game. It's not like, oh, I'm a Call of Duty editor, because you know how much that limits the clients by, but also by being a gaming focused editor and not doing like documentaries or finance videos on the side, that makes me able to address the whole market of gaming and look like someone who's super experienced, as I was ranked the #1 video editor on YT Jobs. You know, I have 500 million long form views, everything like that. When they see that I've done those accomplishments within my niche, that makes me, you know, like, no question, of course, want to work with Colin. So that's exactly what you need to do. So you need to niche down, but not too far to where you get stuck in a corner, but not too broad to where you're appealing to no one. I also just want to throw this in here. I've had a lot of people ask me about my school community, Six Figure Editor. They ask, hey, you know, I'm not a gaming editor like you. Is this something still useful for me? And the answer is 1000% yes, because what I teach in there is the fundamentals of how to grow your brand, how to negotiate with clients, how to close clients, things like that, which obviously transcends across any niche in editing. So, you know, if you were ever worried about that, I promise you nothing to worry about there. But yeah, let's get on to the next tip here. I hinted on this a little bit earlier, but we need to talk about how much time you're spending doing outreach. Because if, like I said, you're not where you want to be client-wise, there's nothing else that's a higher leverage task than doing outreach. Obviously, the exception of that is doing the work that your paying clients are handing you. But any working hours outside of like the actual editing that you're doing should be spent on outreach. I know outreach is boring and it's discouraging when you go a week without getting any responses, but you never know when someone's going to follow you up. I've sent out outreach before, and then I heard back 3 months later and actually closed that client. So, you know, it's not like a day-to-day results thing. It's more throw as many darts at the dartboard as you can, and eventually one of them is going to stick, even if it's barely sticking. And obviously, the more reps you put in, eventually someone's going to say yes. So It's about not quitting even when you're feeling discouraged, because there is no perfect outreach formula. I consider my outreach formula one of the best, and it only has like a 3% close rate out of 100 people, like, and obviously the great thing is, like, even though it's such a low rate, if I know that when I reverse the math, if I DM 100 people, I'm going to get 3 new clients out of that. So, it makes everything so much more actionable when you test things and do the math. Now, once you implement this advice and actually take it seriously, I have no doubt that you'll hit $10,000 a month. But I want to give you this bonus tip for when you get there. You're going to need to have systems that make things sustainable. And how I recommend by this is setting up a routine. Now, it doesn't have to be the exact same every day, but you should at least have a similar time that you wake up, similar systems with your clients, so you talk to them in this way, you send them the frame links, like, everything super organized all the time, just because the last thing you're going to want when you have multiple clients giving you multiple projects all the time is to have completely different systems and setups for clients. I go way more in detail on the module on the systems part in my school. But yeah, like I said, if you're even somewhat serious about taking editing seriously and want to turn your dream career into your full-time income, make 6 figures, travel the world while remotely working, retire your mom, become the #1 video editor on YT Jobs, everything that I've done and accomplished is, my whole brain is in that school. So if you want to do what I've done, or even a fraction of it, links in the description. Only $50. So if you make 1 client, you get, what, a 50x return. But yeah, I hope you guys found this super valuable. I'll see you inside 6 Figure Editor, and I can't wait to make you the next 6 Figure Editor, and I'll see you guys next video.